We're gearing up for the first meeting of the season at Happy Valley, the city circuit, on Wednesday evening with a good strong 8-race program and some good money to chase down through the course of the evening as well. Great to have your company here on Racing to Win, the race by race preview, and alongside me is Paul Lally to dissect all the replays and find a few winners or two and some good jackpots for Wednesday night, Paul, for the 8 races.
Yeah, leading up into sort of a follow-up to Sunday's race meeting, we've got 36 million in the triple trio. That's a decent one, and also 7 million going into the 6-up win bonus. So 2 good jackpots. I think they're quite even races, so it's not going to be easy, as it normally isn't.
Oh, especially at Happy Valley, anything can happen there. And we've got the 8 races. We've got the first race coming through at 7:15, which is over the 1,000 metres, the Big Wave Bay Handicap. It is Class 4 for ratings 60 down to 40. Sergeant Pepper in the 9-horse field is carrying top weight here of 131. Charming steed in the race with Young Life Forever, also for Casper Found. Circuit 7, a recent trial winner. Momentum Galaxy, See You Again, another trial winner. Then you've got in the field Super Commander, Vamos in the lineup, and Pretty Queen Prawn for Douglas White and Karis Teaton rounding out the 9-horse field. Circuit 7, he's likely to be probably the only leader here, to be honest.
Looks that way, doesn't he? We know he's got really good gate speed. He's drawn wide. I think he'll get across, but I think Sergeant Pepper will come across with him and then let Circuit 7 cross. So that's why I've got them there, 1 and 2. Pretty Queen Prawn, another one that's drawn wide but has got speed as well. Back to Super Commander, who can kick up from the inside. The current favourite, See You Again, he should get a sort of mid to back of midfield run.
Yes, he certainly should. So we've got 3 replays to show you here, and the first of them is Momentum Galaxy, a horse we know who goes very well fresh. Paul, 2 wins from his 5 starts in a fresh state. Harry Bentley and Jimmy Ting. The other one here is Sergeant Pepper. He did find some form at the back end.
He did. I think these two can win another race as well. I thought this is a good form race that's come out of it, and you can see Momentum Galaxy really finished off strongly. Now he's going to get the race run to suit, I think, with that pace in the race. So look, I do like him in this. Okay,
next runner is See You Again, and has been a little bit costly through his 8 starts. I see he's put on nearly 40 pounds. I wonder if that's to have benefit for him if he's strengthened up a bit over the off-season.
Yeah, well, if he has, I mean, he's just, as you say, that's just been his problem. He hasn't really finished off his races, has he? He's look, he's still an 8-start maiden. We saw 2 long-term maidens win on opening day. Let's see if he can do it as well. He's been racing well consistently without winning. I've got him in, but I haven't got. It's hard to put him on a win line.
Yeah, I've fallen to the old trap again of See You Again. He is seeing me again, so I'll go with him in the lineup. He's coming off a lame right 4-issue, but seemed to be moving well in that barrier trial. The other one here is Vamos. Now, he was under a good hold in this barrier trial. Luke Curry rides for David Hayes.
He'll need pace on, which I think he'll get. That'll suit him. Look, he finished off the season pretty well. There's a couple of good races at Happy Valley last season without winning. So, look, he goes in as well. I think it was, as you say, nice trial at the end there as well.
He's another one that's been a little bit costly, but not as costly in the past as See You Again. Certainly has been for his backers. Okay, early favourite is See You Again, but you're staying away from him on a win line?
On a win line, yeah. You've got to put him in because he's so consistent, but I think he's going to be under the odds once again. So I like the way that the horse of Momentum Galaxy won last time. Thought it was a really nice win. He's come up a decent price at this stage. We'll see if that holds up. Sergeant Pepper in there for second, then the favourite See You Again, and we saw that trial from Vamos. 5, 1, 6 and 8.
Yeah, I'll fall into the trap again of See You Again, but it is last chance saloon for him, See You Again, in terms of being an on-top selection if he doesn't win. Momentum Galaxy goes in with his first-up record. Vamos, like the trial, he's been a little costly in the past too, but that trial was getting to the line nicely there under his own steam. And Pretty Queen Prawn, a little bit slow out last time out, has had a trial, was up on the speed in that trial and kept on okay there. So 6, 5, 8 and 9. That is the look at the preview for the first race, the Big Wave Bay Handicap, with the first race underway at 7:15.